Right.
John, what you said about multiplying and the app and the books that you're giving away and resourcing the church globally is a model to me at 29 years old of how to keep the gas pedal going at 61. And I texted a friend of mine. He did the hip hop song. He's a college pastor, friend for over a decade. And he did our intro outro music. And his name's Mike Miz. I said, you're his hero. And I said, if you could ask John Bevere tomorrow morning one question, what would it be? And he said, what would you tell your 29-year-old self? That's question 3.
Oh, Mike, great question. I would tell my 29-year-old self, passionately pursue the fear of the Lord. Now, why am I saying that? First of all, the fear of the Lord is not to be scared of God. How can you have intimacy with God if you're scared of him? It's the fear of God. The first definition is to be terrified of being away from him. If you look at Solomon, he had it at the beginning of his life. And the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. And the wisdom he walked in was amazing. But then he lost his fear of God. And he becomes a madman. Everything is vain, right? What goes around comes around, right? Life's vanity. But then at the very end, he gets his fear of God back. And he says, this is the conclusion of life. Ecclesiastes 12. Fear God and keep his commandments.